welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Michelle, in case you are new here. So for today's video, I want us to do a get ready with me. Okay, do my makeup with me, and I'll show you the tricks and tips that I use to get my face from looking like this to looking like this. So yeah, so let's get ready. I've already prepped my face. I want to get this hair out of my working area so that, you know, we can work better. It's nothing crazy that I do that's like, oh my god. Actually no, my routine is normally so simple and it gets the job done. I look cute and that's all that matters, right? So first thing I do is I like to start with my lashes. So I take this duo lash glue. I don't mind it. I take this duo glue and I put it on my brows just so that they can stay in place the whole night, the whole time. And I recently started doing this and I'm liking it. This is like another version of the soap brows. I don't put too much, but just enough to get them stayed in place. And then with my mirror, with a comb, I just comb them and shape them into the shape that I want. Then I take like your kawaida pencil, and what I'll do is I'll just fill in the ends, especially the ends. So that's what I'll do. We're going to clean that up. Just your kawaida concealer. I'm using this LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn, which is very close to my skin color, but like enough to conceal, but not too light. Then I just conceal, and guys, I'm done with my eyebrows. That's all I do. Literally everything I do. So now moving on to the face. Like I said, I already moisturized. I applied primer. Now I'm taking my Maybelline foundation. This is what shade? This is caramel. Then I do about a pump of that, and then I mix with this Zaron foundation. This one is shade FZ25. I like to mix the two because this one is more matte, and this one, I don't know, I just like it. I put in a little, just kidogo. And then something I do is I take a baby oil and just one drop. I mostly concentrate it on my cheeks because I feel that's where I have a lot more blemishes, and that's where I like more coverage. Mostly my cheeks, then it goes here, and then my forehead the least. And then just using the brush, I'll go above my eyebrow so I can carve it out, but with my foundation. And yeah, we're ready for the face. So before I do anything, I take this hangover spray, spray my face, spray my brush. I just feel like that helps my makeup stay. It stays the whole night and day. So now blend, don't forget your neck, gotta blend that. And then I don't like to bring too much product to my eye. You'll notice that if you see this and this, it's not, I don't bring too much product. Remember your neck, especially when you're wearing such a top, you want your neck and your face too much. Your neck and your face too much. And then I also want to know, do you guys match your foundation to your neck or do you match it to your chest? I match mine to my chest, and I feel it makes more sense, because if I was to match it to my neck, I would be I would be darker. But I know someone who matches to their neck, which is crazy to me. Then once I'm done with that, I'll go in with a lighter concealer. The one that I'm using right now is like a tester from Black Opal. So it's really a foundation, but yeah. So then I'll take it and back of the hand, mix it with a little bit of my foundation so that it's not too light, but enough. So if you see how light it is, and then this is my foundation. This is my foundation, this is the concealer. So I'll just mix that in a little. And then I also like to shape out my eye at this point, because if you notice, we haven't done our eye makeup yet. So I like to curve it with how my eye makeup looks. So if I'm doing like a smoky eye, I'll bring it all the way up. And if I'm not doing a smoky eye, I'll leave it over here so that I can have that area to blend in my eyeshadow. Yeah. And so before we blend that, I'll do my contour, which is quite interesting that that's the way I do it, but that's just how I do it. And because I don't feel like being so extra, I'll just go in with my powder contour, which I'm using this Zaron Earth. I'm using this Zaron Earth palette, and I'm using the darkest shade, this one, as my contour. And then I'll give you a trick. So the reason why, first of all, the reason why we're letting this stay is so that when I blend it out, it can blend out. If I blend it out immediately, it won't look as good. I don't know if you get. It looks so cute. So with my contour, I take my brush and I always put it higher than where I want it to be. So if my contour was here, I want to contour my cheek, I won't contour here, I'll contour here on the top. So that I just feel like that gives me a more snatched look. So pat that and work contour ready. I don't do too much contour, but enough for me to be like, okay, face snatched. We're going to blend the concealer. First thing, again, setting spray is your friend. And then I go over my area that I concealed. And it's okay if like you get it over here. I'll go back in with my contour and just like do it again. See that base? See that base? Okay, so now that we're done with that part, I'll take this kind of brush. It's like a round brush, again using my contour, dab off the excess. Now we're going to contour the nose. I'm not too pressed about this, and like I said, I always bring it, if this is where my bridge is, I'll bring it like in a bit so that it can actually contour. And then the same to the other side. Okay, so we're basically done with the base. Now we want to set it. Right now I don't have any setting powder, which is so bad, so I'm using baby powder. But like I said, these are the tricks and tips that I use to get my face looking, you know, all snatcherude. For eyes, we're not doing much. Honestly, I want to look like I didn't even have any product. So again, we don't want color. So again, I'll take this Zaron palette. I'll use this color here, but I'll also use this two colors here from this palette I bought. So this one is very light, so it can look like I don't even have any eyeshadow on, and then this one just to blend out the edges and make it look cute. So I'll mix this and this. So I'll start with this one at the top, just that, literally nothing, like that. Then I'll take this color here, almost dropped it again, just going over what we've done. Oh, but now I'm seeing, I think I want to add some like depth. So I'll take my round brush again, using the second lightest shade of, not this shade, it looks a bit orangish brownish. I use this to give myself almost a wing, but with eyeshadow. So just drag it. I'm dragging it from my lower lash up. I think from afar you can see it better, but that's basically it. And since we're going with that brownish burnt orange look, I think that's what we're going to do for blush, right? It only makes sense. Wipe off the powder, good all around, set anywhere you feel I couldn't set. I did my forehead, and then again shake. See how nice I look? Oh my god, I look so cute. We're going for that like orangish look, so I think orangish look. So again, use this Zaron palette. This is the Splash palette. We're gonna use this orange shade over here to blush our face. and I'm using like an angle brush, but it was angle one day. So I'll just use it to place the product on my cheek, because this one is not doing what I want it to do. It's just this one is spoiled. I beg. Okay, this is why you always have to remove excess, because this okay, anyway, it's okay. Use your powder, foundation, whatever brush, just to remove the excess. Then I like to also go with the blush on my cheek, just, you know, to make yourself look rosy, you know, cute. And the same on my forehead, just like that, so that it looks cohesive. Lips, again, we're sticking with the browns, orange, burnt orange. I'll use my Davy's pencil to line. I'll take this orange-ish looking thing, color, and I'll mix in with my foundation. Again, just using any brush that I have. For now, I'll use this brush. I'll take this orange shade, orange brownish shade, and I'll mix it together. I hope it looks orange, and then I'll apply. Yeah, it looks orange-ish. Then we're gonna finalize it with your 50 bob or however much bob gloss. This one, mine is pinkish. I wish I had clear, but it's okay. And then just a bit, not too much, because we're gonna layer the gloss again. Then I'm going to take this shimmerish gloss from Huda Cosmetics, which is now Rich Beauty. And it's like pinkish again, and just top that on top. I like it because it has a shimmer. Babes, don't forget to cut your lash. Nobody wants like a teary eye the whole day. Nobody wants that. Nobody. So what I do is I cut off the front a little. There's normally that extension that doesn't have any like lash, so I cut that off. And then at the back I cut a little, so I'll just pimite. See, yeah, I already know what I want to cut. I don't cut too much, but most times I know what I want to cut off, so then I think this will fit. I'm not afraid to cut lashes, and you shouldn't be. Then again, take this duo lash glue. The good thing about this glue is you don't have to let it dry like the other one. This one you just put, literally give it like 3 seconds, it's already dry, which I love about it. I'm not one to like do many coats of lashes. Me feels many chosha. Imagine that. I normally just remove like nachokanga tunazo. Nato. Anyway, here's a lash. I'm using a tweezer just so I can be able to put it in. I'm trying to shape it, give it like a nice curved shape, because sometimes when you remove them off the packet they end up looking straight, so you want it to be like curvy. Then I'll take this, mirror down, and put my lash. Oh shit, I forgot to put mascara. Everyone has their own style, but I put it in the middle first, and then from there I go adjusting. But yeah, guys, look, did you enjoy? I should have put you guys on this at the entire time. I don't know why you were here in the corner, but anyway, I didn't know that. But yeah, this is the final look. Did you enjoy? Thank you so much for watching this video. Oh, and this is how the hair turned out. If you notice, I just added contour here so that it stays like this ring. But yeah, guys, that's the end of my video. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to see more content like this from me, subscribe, like, share, comment what more you'd like to see from me. And yeah, thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. be seeing the pictures there, so don't forget to do it. Anyway, this is how it turned out. Thanks again for watching. I'm not rambling, I'm rambling. This is how it turned out. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.